Your disguises don't work as well as you think they do anymore. Everybody knows what a spy does. They disguise and they backstab people. And this has brought about the spy check. Everybody spy checks nowadays. You know, once you've been playing the game for not very long, you'll soon learn to spy check. Fucking flaming your own teammates and punching them in the face, just to make sure they're not a spy. So the spy has to be a lot more crafty than he was perhaps intended to be, I suppose. As the disguise kit really isn't a viable method of infiltrating an enemy team. I mean, the only exception to this will be using the Eternal reward. For some reason, when you backstab someone and instantly disguises them, you kind of blend in a lot easier than if you were to just throw on a disguise and walk into the enemy team. Probably because you'll be following the exact footsteps that the person you just backstabbed would be following, therefore not being as suspicious as you might be if you'd have just walked in there with the disguise. So does this render the disguise kit completely useless? No, of course it doesn't. The disguise kit is there mainly for going up against sentry guns. As soon as you throw on a disguise, the sentry gun won't be able to train a gun on you, unless it's being wrangled by an NG who's just seen you. So you can throw it on a disguise right in front of a sentry and it won't notice you, even if it already had its gun trained on you before you throw on your disguise. Now this doesn't mean the disguise kit is completely useless against enemy players. No, of course it's not. There's always going to be people who believe your disguise, so the disguise is a crucial part of being a sneaky spy. So the key to using your disguise kit is knowing what to disguise as and when to disguise it, and also knowing where to place yourself once you decloak and are ready to show your disguise off to the enemy team. And if you manage to just get one of those criteria wrong, the enemy team are going to know you're a spy. If you act at all suspicious, spy, of course you are. If you're disguised as the enemy team and you're walking towards their base, that's obviously a spy. I mean, there's a possibility it's not a spy, of course, but if there is an enemy running towards the enemy base and the enemy team see you, the first thing they're going to think is spy. Of course it is, unless you're kind of really low health or something like that. The enemy team are going to think you're a spy, they're going to spy check you, and you're going to be screwed unless you have a dead ringer on you. So, like I said, it's what you disguise as, when you disguise as it, and where you disguise as it, which completely alters what the enemy team think you are, whether it be a spy or a member of their team. And this can be super handy to infiltrating their team, getting the kills and taking down sentry nests. Whatever job you need to do, using the disguise kit in the correct way can be incredibly beneficial. So that was a little look at why the disguise kit might not be as beneficial as you thought it would be. So please do leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra. Big thank you to Dover for creating this awesome outro for me. He's an SFM animator, so I'm going to leave his link to his channel in the description, so you should definitely go check him out for more. Cheers guys.